Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about a topic that has been across the news quite a lot recently in terms of sporting events, the disruptions and the protests from the Just Stop Oil movement and all the other climate change activists. So it's going to be very interesting to talk about. It was a idea I had just earlier yesterday because we had the protest yesterday at Wimbledon twice. And I thought it'd be something interesting to talk about because it's been happening a lot over the last few months. You've seen it at the Grand National, you've seen it in Rugby Union, the Ashes, the World Snooker Championship, etc. So I want to talk about it. I want to give my reactions to it because it's been quite interesting to see. It's just happened again. It's really irritating to see, as you might expect. So I want to give my thoughts about it. That's basically it. So the Just Stop Oil movement, what are they even trying to protest about? Well, they're clearly not happy with whatever's going on with the licensing with oil, whatever. They clearly see climate change as their number one threat, which is fair enough. I'm not against what they're protesting about, don't get me wrong. I think climate change is a big issue, don't get me wrong about that. It's dangerous, it's obviously a real threat. You can see what it's doing to the earth. I'm not against that at all. Listen, right, I don't mind them protesting normally, right? It's just the fact that they're doing it in a way which makes them look like idiots. Disrupting sporting events is not the way to do it. Do a peaceful protest and make sure that you spread your message across, because the way you're doing it at the moment is not good at all. They clearly want people to have the same views as them, right? That climate change is a big threat and they want them to all have the same kind of opinion. But how the hell can we have the same kind of opinion of you people when you're spreading the message in a way that makes you hate you even more? It doesn't make you look like you're spreading a good message. It makes it look like you're being complete idiots by disrupting sporting events that have nothing to do with whatever's going on. Like yesterday at Wimbledon, for example, two protesters they chucked like jigsaw pieces on and confetti on the tennis courts. What the heck is that all about? Like, it's just so weird to see what that's all about. It just makes no sense. These people don't even make any sense of protesting. It makes you wonder, are they even right in the head at all? Because who in their right mind, right, would chuck confetti on a tennis court? That just does not make any sense. And like I was saying just earlier, I don't mind them peacefully protesting. At least you get your message across in a positive way. They clearly are worried about the environment, fair enough. I'm pretty sure everyone is, because you've seen what climate change is doing. It's getting worse and worse every year. I'm not against that at all. But to do it over and over again, to damage your reputation, I understand most of the protesters who've disrupted it are like a youthful group of people who want to people to act now, basically. I understand that, but it's just ridiculous that it makes them look completely stupid and idiotic and a bit brain dead, if you ask me, that they're doing the things they're doing at these certain events. Like at the snooker, that's ridiculous. Chucking, like, why was it, like, powder onto the snooker table? What are you trying to achieve by doing that? If you think you're trying to spread your message across by putting put powder on the snooker tables, by running like lunatics onto the rugby pitch or a cricket pitch, Johnny Bairstow had to carry someone off. Fair play to Bairstow, he did the right thing by getting that idiot off the cricket ground. And also disrupting the Grand National. Hundreds of people and protesters were on there. Hundreds were arrested, and rightfully so. They should be locked up for doing that. I understand with the Grand National, to be fair. I think that's the most understandable one because the horses died. A few horses died at the Grand National, and there has been talk about the way that they treat the horses anyway. I understand that, but it's still really stupid to cause disruption because people have come out to enjoy their time, watch these sporting events, and it gets ruined by barbaric idiot. Well, not barbaric, but stupid idiots who just think, oh, this is a great way to spread our message. Is it? Is it though? It's not, is it? Because if they think that putting powder on snooker tables, putting confetti and jigsaw pieces on tennis courts. If they think what they're doing, disrupting events, is the way forward and the way they want to spread their message, if they think that's a better way of doing things than normal protesting, then they need their brains checking. Because I've not really seen one normal protest at all. You've seen these stupid arrests happening, like you see them spraying orange paint on car showrooms or whatever, on windows and everything, right? What does that achieve? It achieves absolutely nothing apart from you look like you're crazy, you're stupid, and you've lost your marbles. That's what it is. So it's just not right at all. This will carry on. 100% it will carry on. They ain't going to stop doing this because they think it's the best way. Well, I'm telling you now, it's not. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. And anyway, what do these sporting events have to do with the things they're protesting about anyway? About oil, about climate change, about the environment? What the hell do they have to do? People are enjoying their time, go to these spectacular events every year. It's going to be a common thing nowadays, isn't it? It's getting more and more common. I might have heard some about people being checked at Wimbledon to see if they're not protesters. I don't know. But how can these people still be coming into these events? If they clearly got the shirts on that say Just Stop Oil, clearly turn them back, right? They should do that more often. They need to check if they're Just Stop Oil. Don't check if they're Just Stop Oil. If they wear Just Stop Oil shirts, turn them away because they know what they're going to do. You've seen that over and over again, ain't you? So I just don't understand why are they disrupting sporting events of all things? Just do a normal protest like a normal thing, right? Because if you do a normal protest, then people will understand they already understand what you're campaigning against and what you're protesting against, right? But I don't get it. But that's what I think anyway. Thank you guys for watching this video about this protest news. I'll see you next time.